today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Hello and welcome to Mark and Kelly's Trips, Tips and Things. So today we are going to be doing an afternoon tea. Now you might be wondering why we're here in our living room doing this introduction. That's because I cannot for the life of me find the footage where we did our introduction. Anyway, this is future us saying enjoy the afternoon tea, but before we do, please like, share and subscribe. It helps us make more videos and we love making videos for you guys. Don't forget you can join us on our live chat every Tuesday and every Friday at 6:30 PM UK time, where you can ask us anything you like, including what you're going to see today.
Also, if you do like, reviews, food reviews, trips, tips, things, holidays, and you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing.
Anyway, without further ado, let's go and have that afternoon tea. So Kelly and I were just saying actually how lucky we are because it is very empty. It's Saturday and we've come here for the earliest slot, which is 12 noon. So a little recommendation from us, if you do book an afternoon tea, we would recommend getting the early slot because you're looking around, look, it's so empty. We're on our own this side. There's a few people opposite, as you can probably see, but it's lovely and empty.
That's the thing. I think if you are ever going for booking somewhere, try to get the earliest slot available, because it's really quiet, and if you do like to film and stuff like that, it's quite possible without being intrusive of others and things like that. So for sure, definitely recommend that.
So remind us of your tea.
So I got English breakfast, so I was quite boring, but I thought I'd get more adventurous as the day goes on, because we can try up to 5 different teas. So we'll probably try about 3 or 4 possibly. I might try 2, Mark might try 2, we'll see how we get on. But here we go, English breakfast. It's nice.
This is one of Kelly's favourites.
Yeah.
Right, now I went for Earl Grey, orange and white apricot, orange and white apricot. So I wanted a bit of a fruity tea. You can really smell it. Oh, that's nice. Do you know what? It's really refreshing. I can't taste the apricot as much, but I can really taste the orange. It's got a really lovely fruity flavour, but that's delicious.
Oh, nice. So I'm going to try Mark's one. Like, it tastes a little bit citrusy, but for me, I feel like, is this a black tea?
No, it's a fruit tea.
Ah.
No, the black teas are a lot stronger.
I mean, I feel like it, for me personally, I feel like it needs milk and sugar, but it's reminiscent to me of a black tea rather than a fruit tea.
Okay, interesting. Right, we shall wait. The sandwiches are coming any minute now, so we'll wait and eat those. So it's arrived. Look at this little tower. It looks amazing. So we're going to start with the sandwiches. They've added all our sandwiches together. So we've got salmon and I think that's salmon and what's cream cheese, that's the word. We've got egg mayo there. These are Tweedledum and Tweedledee apparently, and that's got the mushroom in it apparently. These are mushroom arancini. We've got cucumber and cream cheese, and at the end
I've got coronation chicken right there, and if you have a look closely you can see they're all double-decker sandwiches.
Oh wow, are they double-decker?
Yeah.
Wow.
So they're double-decker sandwiches.
No, I don't think they, oh no, some of them are.
No, they're all double-decker.
Oh, they are double-decker? No,
yeah, they're all
I got it
double-decker.
wrong. Right, so in the top here we've got all our cakes. We'll probably have to go through the menu again.
Yeah, so as you probably, it's evident, that is a carrot cake, and we've got the scones, plain scones and raisins and cotton candy.
Right, so back to the cakes. You've got the white rabbit carrot cake. You've got the eat me, shrink me, bring me back, which is strawberry, amalfi lemon, curd tart and gold leaf, which I'm assuming
It's the one that looks like a mushroom.
Oh, the mushroom one, yeah. Then you've got the Alice psychedelic mushroom. No, that's the mushroom one. That must be the eat me, shrink me, bring me back. And then you've got the red light army soul, which is green tea, passion fruit mousse with coconut crunch. We're not sure what's what, but we will probably find it out. And as Kelly said, you've got the scones at the top.
Yeah.
And look what you've got, a whole cup full of candy floss.
Cotton candy. I think, do you know what? One of them must be one of these cupcakes. So, you know, we were reading, you were just reading them out just now. I think one of the Eat Me ones must be, I think that might be the Eat Me one. And then the other one that you mentioned must be that one, the chocolate cupcake one. Right.
Well, we're going to find out. Anyway, we are really hungry. We're looking forward to this. Let's try. So as Kelly says, these are double-decker. I didn't think they were. I thought they were just sandwiches together, but I love the fact they're double-decker. Look at that.
So this is the egg mayo, so let's go for it.
Good?
That's really, really good. The bread is soft. The egg mayo is premium. Look at the cross section there.
Yeah. I love the fact it's double decker. I keep saying that, but it's just amazing. That's my type of sandwich.
It's really good. I'm not sure if it might be rye bread.
Okay. Yeah. I wondered that because it was so dark brown.
I just also wanted to show you my little dodo necklace to represent our afternoon tea. I've got my little bracelet on.
This is Kelly's ode to Alice in Wonderland, of course, because it's an Alice in Wonderland themed tea.
Yes, I've got my
Mad Hatter's tea party.
Mad Hatters. I've got my afternoon teacup there. My little drink me, shrink me, little potion there, and my little white rabbit right there.
There we are. There you go. So you'll see all that. We're on for the next sandwich.
On to the next one. So what one do you have?
So I've got the double decker, of course, the salmon and cream cheese. Now it's got, I think it has chives in it. I don't know if you can see that, but there's tiny little green flecks in there. So
Yeah.
it's a very, very subtle cream cheese. Some cream cheeses can be really overpowering. I've had it afternoon tea before where you think, wow, that's a lot of cream cheese. But this is good. It's probably equal ratio from cream cheese to salmon.
Right.
But the dill or the just adds to it. It's very, very subtle. But because it's double decker, you've got the bread ratio is slightly bigger, but it works, balances perfectly.
Yeah.
That's a very nice sandwich.
Nice.
Okay, what we got?
We have got the cucumber and cream cheese, and I'm guessing it's like a tomato bread or could be a pumpkin bread.
I love the colour of it, that lovely, beautiful, slight orange tinge to it.
Yeah, it looks amazing. Okay, here we go.
Now, I know you don't like cucumber, so talk to me.
The thing is, I don't like cucumber. So I feel like there's a bit too much cream cheese ratio going on compared to the cucumber. But I think for Mark, this is going to be perfect.
All right, let me try this one. So I get Kelly's hand-me-downs. You can see the bites there already. Okay, right, let me give this a try. Now, funny enough, there's dill in this one as well, and I can really taste it.
Yes,
much
you can,
more than I could with the salmon. I agree with you. I think there's a lot of cream cheese in there for the cucumber ratio, but what I like with this cucumber is very tiny pieces of cucumber.
Right.
One of the other afternoon teas we did had a lot of cucumber in. This is the perfect ratio for me.
I think it's very thin as well. Because like some afternoon teas, they do it quite thick. But that's quite thin.
But the dill really adds to it. I love
Yeah.
that they've added dill. I think that's a great touch. Really nice sandwich. Delicious. So Kelly has gone straight for the salmon.
Now, the cream cheese ratio to this one is a lot better.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree.
I think it's not too thick. I think the salmon lends itself well. Yeah, it's really, I like the, do you know what, the bread in all of these sandwiches have been really nice, soft.
Yeah, and really fresh. You know, sometimes if you leave a sandwich out just for a little too long, it dries. These are perfect. They're absolutely perfect.
But yeah, I'm liking this. I know Mark will like it more because Mark's really about the salmon.
Yeah.
But yeah, nice.
So desperate to eat this. Kelly's already taken a bite, but you can just give us another review. This is the coronation chicken, isn't it?
This, by far, for me, is probably the best sandwich out of them all.
Oh, really?
There's a sweetness to it. There's a curry taste to it. The chicken is good. It looks like there's another sort of, I don't know if it's...
You're deconstructing the sandwiches again.
I know. But you can see it's two different types of chicken in there.
Oh, really? Let me just show.
That's what I'm saying.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So it's two different types, but it really lends itself well.
No, the bread is yellow, so I'm wondering if the bread is curried as well. Is that just
it could
turmeric?
be.
I'm not sure.
I have no idea, but it's really delicious. It's
So
really nice.
this is your favourite sandwich so far. There we go. You've seen me try all the sandwiches. I've got to say my favourite sandwich is probably the salmon, I think, for me. We've got a few more to try, and we're going to try the Tweedledum and Tweedledee, which I believe is a mushroom one, in a moment, but I'm looking forward to these.
It's like an arancini.
It is, and as Kelly talks, look, the water feature has just started, so we've got this happening too. It's all going off. Here we are. So this is the Tweedledum or the Tweedledee, depending on which one. Now you said this was warm.
Yeah, this feels warm, and I'm just touching it to my lip. And this is the mushroom arancini, and it's got a vegan mayo at the top.
Ah, okay.
So I'm going to give it a try now. So let's go.
Good. Right, let me see if I can zoom into there. So what's in this? Oh, look at
So
that.
good.
It's almost like a risotto in there. That looks amazing.
It is really. Now,
Describe it.
I've had a lot of arancini over the years, but this has to be the best one I've had.
Really? Oh, wow.
Because the rice is creamy. Like sometimes I have arancini and I don't bother getting it because I've been disappointed. So when she said it was arancini, I was a little bit disheartened. I thought, but this is really good. It's really good.
All right, I can't wait to try this. So I needed Kelly to educate me. So arancini apparently is a fried rice ball. Okay, let's try.
Pretty much. Right.
That's really good.
This
That's
one,
really, really nice.
it's almost got a meaty taste to it though.
Do you know what though? It's I can't say. It's like a really good risotto. It's absolutely delicious.
Fried, like a fried risotto ball. Yeah.
The mushroom taste is very subtle, so it's not a strong mushroom taste. but it's delicious overall. It's a really savoury, yeah, like you say, almost like a earthy, meaty type taste to it.
Yeah.
That is delicious. It's that for me. That's probably the best thing on
the star of the show.
Yeah, that's the star of the show.
Wow.
That's
Okay. I think we're having to fight against the fountain behind us because of it. Now we've got the fountain and the music. So if you can't hear Mark that well, that's the reason. But yeah, that arancini ball is really good.
Really good.
Yeah.
So we finished the sandwiches. We are going to see if they do refills. But one thing I did notice is the order's slightly different. Most afternoon teas will go sandwiches at the bottom, scones here, and then cakes at the top. But I think because of the size of this, they've had to put the cakes there. But still good. We'll probably have the scones next, but I'm going to see if we can get a refill. Right, now, because of the heat and everything, well, I say the heat, it's October and it's beautiful, this one sort of melted slightly. So Kelly can't resist, she's going to have a little bit.
I'm going to have a little bit. See, you can see that it's sticky. It's already turned to candy here. All right. And this is still...
All right, so you can... No excuses. What do you think?
Tastes like amber. But you know what the shame is? It's not pink.
Well, it doesn't need to be pink.
I think it represents the white rabbit.
That's right. There is, yeah. You can. That little metal thing is just propping it up there. I think, yeah, we left it too long. We're just enjoying the afternoon tea, so we're taking our time. We've not asked for other refills only because we are getting quite full, and we've got all of this to go. We're now going to hit the scones, and we're going to see what they're like just in a moment. So, for our scones, you've got apricot jam, we've got clotted cream, and we've got the classic strawberry jam. That's our little trio there. I'm going to have a little scone and give it a try. Good.
It's like soft. It's a little bit chewy. I like the jam. The jam's nice and sweet.
Could you taste it? I thought it was vanilla, but could you taste like a vanilla?
Do you know what? It almost tastes like coconutty to me.
Oh, really? Our palate.
It doesn't have coconut in it, but it tastes almost coconut.
Our palates are way off. I didn't realise with the egg one, of course, it was truffle, not garlic. So there you are. But they are really good. I really do enjoy these scones. We've got all those cakes to go. So that's next. You're a bit full, but we'll try. So I have just ordered the rose tea. I'm going to give this a little try. They gave me a new strainer. There we are. Now, unlike Kelly, I don't go for the milk and sugar. I'm just having it au natural.
I can really smell the rose though. That is really strong. I can really smell that.
Yeah, thank you. It's very difficult to juggle both. I'm going to give this a little try. Yes, Kelly's absolutely right. You really can smell the rose.
I'm shocked though. It looks like a black tea.
It looks like a black tea, but it's not a black tea. That's lovely. It's Turkish delight. That's how I describe it. So the first cake we're going for is this one, which is According to this, is the white rabbit carrot cake, which is carrot cake, orange buttercream and cinnamon. Love it, right up my street. It's very pretty. Can you see the little carrot on the top? There's the ratio of cream to carrot cake is quite high, which again, I like. Right, let me just try this buttercream first. Oh wow.
Is it buttercream or is it cream cheese?
Just give me a moment. That is delicious. It's no, it's like it is buttercream.
Okay.
But it's amazing. It's very cinnamony, which is right on my street. Okay. Oh. If you don't want yours, I will sacrifice.
Oh, of course you will. Yeah.
That is amazing.
You're all about the sacrifice.
Believe it or not, I think cream cheese is better than the cake itself. The cake is nice, but that cream cheese topping, it's quite grainy, but that's because of the cinnamon in it. You can really taste the cinnamon.
Right.
I love cinnamon. If you don't like cinnamon, obviously this is definitely not for you, but this is delicious.
Wow.
When I say grainy, it's not grainy. Does that make sense? You can taste the spice in it. That's what I meant.
I'll let you know.
That is really good.
So I'm gonna taste the whole thing together. So let's see. Yeah, I can see what Mark is saying. That cream is really light. But the only thing is, I've eaten enough carrot cakes now. That's not soft like it should be. It's not, you know, like it's a little bit dense. It's not really for me, but it's such a shame that it's not light, fluffy. The cream, like Mark said, is probably the best thing in this construction.
I agree. For me, that cream was the star of the show. It was absolutely delicious.
Yeah.
Perfect for autumn.
But the cake, hasn't it now? It's really plain.
Oh, I like the. Well, do you know what?
Doesn't have any carrots in it.
No, but what I thought was good about it, because you're right, it is sort of plain-ish, but because of the cream complements it. That's why, for me. No? All right.
Carrot cake is supposed to be light, fluffy, full of flavour, and so is the cream meant to be full of flavour as well, and none of them, yeah.
So we have a difference of opinion here. I'm really liking that, Kelly isn't. All right, let's go on to the next one.
Okay, so I'm going to try this cake. Mark's going to tell you the name of it right now.
Okay, so this is the Alice Psychedelic Mushroom, which is chocolate and vanilla cupcake, raspberry and rainbow pearls. Whatever the rainbow pearls are.
Yeah, I'm not convinced. Oh no, hold on. All right, let's try it.
Oh, give it a go. It's got a little raspberry on the top. So vanilla and chocolate cupcake.
Okay.
It's very dark chocolate. Okay.
Really fudgy. If you like chocolate cake, this is for you. I don't know.
You seem unsure.
You know what it is? I like fudgy chocolate cake, but I feel like it should be served with ice cream, something like that, to combat the bitterness of the cake. If you are into chocolate cake, this is for you. And the way that they would have made this chocolate cake, they probably would have added coffee to it as well, to bring out the chocolate, which is why you can taste the bitterness of the dark chocolate plus the bitterness of the coffee. It's not really for me, but I know this will probably be at Mark Street.
Now, are you prejudicing these cakes because you are full?
No.
No? That's your genuine thing?
Yeah, no, that's my genuine. The taste of something will not determine my fullness, or my fullness will not determine the taste of something. This is if you are very much into chocolate cake, and remember, I'm not into very many chocolatey things. I'm more into chocolate or chocolate biscuits or something like that. But the taste of this and the cream is again gritty. It's not. Do you know what I mean? But let Mark have a taste and we'll see.
Alright, so we've got the strawberry, the chocolate. That's good. The chocolate cake is very fudgy, like Kelly says. I totally agree. The top, let me just try that. It's a buttercream.
Yeah.
I get what Kelly's saying. I wouldn't say it's grainy, but it's not very raspberry type flavour.
No.
The star of this one is the cake.
Yeah.
So it's the reverse of the carrot cake. For me, the cake is really good. The buttercream isn't as good. But that's a really good chocolate cake. I like that. For me, out of the two that I've had so far, this will be better than the cinnamon. We've got tomato because we've been here far too long. So the next one is the Red Knight Army Soul, which is green tea, passion fruit mousse with a coconut crunch. Now it kind of got lost in my thing.
Yeah, it kind of fell apart.
So here we go. That's amazing.
Really?
That's by far the best so far.
Wow.
It's very light, it's a light mousse. That is delicious.
Wow.
This is by far my favourite. It really is. Can you see that?
Yeah, you can see it falling apart.
It's like a jelly. That's wonderful. Let's quickly try this one if you go American.
Okay, so here we go. Really nice. It's almost like a blackjack bottom.
Yeah, that was delicious. That
It's a little bit sharp. The mousse. It's okay. It's not my favourite. It's almost like it's got coconut in it of some sort. Definitely for Mark though.
Last but not least, this is the Eat Me, Shrink Me, Bring Me Back, which is strawberry Amalfi lemon curd tart with gold leaf. Couldn't see the gold leaf, but let's try.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go for it.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's sharp. That's really sharp. I don't think you'll like it.
Oh dear.
I really like it. Really nice lemon kick to it. That is very sharp.
Okay, we'll go.
I liked it, but I knew that wouldn't be your thing.
It's very sharp. Not my thing at all. No, not for me.
If you like sharp lemon, this is for you.
For sure.
Right, there is Sandersons. We're right outside. We're going to do our final thoughts in a mo. Okay, so this is our final thoughts. We're just outside Sandersons, as I just showed you. So what did you think?
I enjoyed the afternoon tea. There were some things, I feel like they had some like really good elements. So the savouries were better than the sweets for me.
Yeah.
My favourites were the arancini ball. That was the star.
Oh, that was delicious. That arancini ball was amazing.
Yeah.
So let's go for it one by one.
Okay.
Start with the sandwiches. What did you think?
I didn't like all of the sandwiches because I felt, well, I don't like cucumber sandwiches, as you know. I felt like there was too much cream cheese. But my favourites of the sandwiches were the coronation chicken and the egg mayo, and I loved the fact that they were double decker. I thought that was really good.
Oh yeah, they were really good. So that's unique. I've not seen that before, double decker in an afternoon tea. So I would say for me, the cucumber ones, I'll start with the negative. The cucumber ones had the cream cheese was too much.
Yeah.
So if you're thinking you've got the cream cheese and then you go and have the salmon with cream cheese, that's a lot of cream cheese in two sandwiches. I would have cut down the cream cheese in the cucumber one.
Yeah.
But the ratio of salmon to cream cheese in the salmon one was perfect, and the dill was delicious. Loved the egg one. It was actually truffle. I said garlic, but it's not. It's truffle. But yeah, you said that rice ball was the best.
Yeah, for sure. And it had a vegan mayonnaise on it, which was really good. But if I'm being honest, like I said before, the savouries were better than the sweets. For me, they were just a little bit too sharp or a bit too dense.
Well, let's come on to those.
Okay.
Next was the scones. What do you think of those?
Yeah, the scones were scones. Scones were scones. A little bit nice and chewy. I like my scones a tiny bit chewy. And I thought I didn't try the plain ones because I feel like with the plain ones, what's the point?
Well, do you know what? I really enjoyed the scones. They had a slight vanilla taste to them. They were soft, and they were the perfect size because you got 4 cakes to try each.
Right.
It's a lot, so they were the perfect size. I really liked the jam with it. For me, they were really good scones. Now then, this is the controversial bit, the cakes. You were sort of mixed about the cakes.
I wasn't too enamoured, but to be fair, my expectation of sweets is quite high. So it's disappointing when it doesn't reach the level that I'm expecting.
Right, let's go through them. So what did you think of the carrot cake?
The carrot cake was too dense and there wasn't much flavour to it.
I disagree. I like the carrot cake. It wasn't the best one in the end for me, but that cream cheese was amazing. The cinnamon on that was delicious.
No, it was buttercream.
Buttercream, sorry, I said the buttercream on the top, you're right. That was delicious.
That in itself to me is wrong because it should be cream cheese.
Right, the cupcake. What did you think of that?
It was too bitter for me. It was okay.
See, again, I loved the fudge. It was a delicious chocolate fudge cake.
It was fudgy, yeah. I agree with you.
Right, if you like chocolate cake, you will love that. That was really good.
I agree with you, yeah.
And ironically, they were the reverse. So in the carrot cake, the top was better than the cake. In the chocolate one, the cake was better than the top.
I probably would agree with you in that. Yeah.
We agree on something. Now, the next bit was the hearts, the jellied heart. What did you think of that?
It was only okay. It was a bit sharp.
See, for me, that was the best one.
There's some red stuff on it, which is now all over my jumper.
Yeah, I gotta say, I got that all over the menu.
It was just stained.
Yeah.
I just was like,
even my hands are a little bit ready because I think it's the dye they put in it, or the food colouring is in it.
I think you can make red food, but it doesn't have to dye everything. You still got some on your mouth.
No, I have probably. Yeah. It's but the passion fruit thing was delicious. That for me, that was my favourite one.
Oh, we thought it was the mushroom one. Is that the one you're talking about?
No, the red heart. The red heart. That had the passion fruit. Now, the last one is the one you didn't like, which is the lemon one. Now, it was very sharp.
It was. It really was.
Not to say it wasn't lemon sharp, like if you were eating a raw lemon, but it had a tang to it. I like that because the chocolate for me sweetened it, but you didn't like it.
No, again, like I said, my expectations for sweets are quite high. It's good because we've had so many good pastry, sweets, afternoon tea ones and all of this.
But you're implying that it's not good. For me, it was good. I liked it.
I'm talking about for me though.
For you.
Yeah, like I've said, I'm saying we've had so many good sweets.
Yeah, we have.
For me, it didn't reach that level.
Right. So the burning question is, would you come again?
I would, because what Sanderson do is that they do switch it up. So it's not the same. The last time when we came, they had these toasted ham and cheese sandwiches, which were excellent. Again, they were double decker, and I would have preferred if they still had the toasted ham and cheese sandwich.
Yeah, I remember that. That was back in 2018 we were here, so it was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. And another time when I came with Rachel, they did this savoury scone, which was like a cheese and chive scone. That was amazing. It was really good. So yeah.
You're seeing the new menu though.
Yeah.
So there you go. Well, we also, just finally as well, we were a little bit rushed. I mean, to be fair, we were there 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
But you'll see us rush at the end, and the reason being is they did ask us to leave.
Well, they were saying, because
in a polite way.
They had another reservation. So when they have other reservations, you kind of have to realise you're not the only couple. There are going to be other people that need a reservation.
Yeah. To be fair, they didn't do it. They were very polite about it.
Yeah, they were.
Sorry, we need to tell. I said no. I'm ever so sorry.
Yeah.
We had been there 2.5 hours.
We were filming and
so hence the reason why we rushed it a little.
Doing it for you guys. Doing it for you guys.
So anyway, that's it for Mark and Kelly's trips, tips, and things. As always, I hope you like that review. We have more coming up as we always do. Don't forget to join us in our lives every Tuesday and every Friday, 6:30 UK time. Until then, don't forget, you are never too old to have fun. We will see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Bye for now.